Hi and welcome to the special commentary for Beta 3. I've decided to make this into two different parts. One part will be public so that everyone can hear it, and the second part will be a walkthrough of the new content that's available for those on Patreon. That way it will also serve as a guide for them if they get stuck on a certain part. You also might realize that the audio quality is a lot better than usual. This is because I'm using a new microphone that I bought. It's the Blue Yeti X for those wondering. And I was able to buy it through the company thanks to the lovely patrons, Dennis Swicker and Amin Abdullah. If you also hear something in the background, it's A, the PC fan, and B, the birds. The birds haven't actually talked this much in like a few weeks because they have been molting and changing all their feathers. But now, when I'm sitting down to record, they will talk. Yes, of course. The thing with this update is that I would have been able to release it last weekend. However, I did a little oopsie and accidentally deleted something in the game, which was really annoying, and I had to set it up again, and it took me like a day, which was a very stupid mistake on my part, and I've learned my lesson to not edit certain files without having a backup of them first. Apart from the new story content that's available for patrons, I think that the biggest new feature in Beta 3 is the ambient sounds. These ambient sounds was purchased through a website called asoundeffect.com, which was sent to me by someone on the Discord server that you can, by the way, join in the description of this YouTube video. The really cool thing with this sound pack is that the profits from it go to supporting the crisis in Ukraine. I have revamped the credits so that now it's in different pages.
Credit, Blind Survival, version, Beta 3, Creator, Noah Molteberg London. Read next page with right arrow. Read individual.
So we can
Blind
read the
Survival.
next page by pressing right arrow.
Sounds and art.
We have an entire page for just sounds and art.
Special thanks.
And we have another page for special thanks, where the Patreon names will also be displayed.
Amin Abdullah, Dennis Swicker.
There's now a file inside of the games folder that opens the location of the save file itself. This makes it easier to troubleshoot and copy and or delete your own save file. When the game saves, there is now a notification sound. There are also checkpoints in the larger areas of the game, so that you don't have to redo a lot of things and just walk once you've actually already done something and suddenly die from a zombie. This is how it sounds.
You step outside of the house, but an unfortunate surprise awaits you. When you walk out of the house, you hear that the area has been surrounded by zombies.
And while we
Pause
are
menu.
near combat,
Use navigation
I would
keys
like
to
to
select an option.
add another thing,
Resume
or
with
say
escape.
another thing. You no longer need the pepper spray equipped in a slot in order to use it. I realized that this would become a problem when there are more weapons, and you don't want an entire weapon to just be the pepper spray.
Empty-handed. Pause menu. Fight. Pause menu.
Subtitles will now be hidden when you pause the game.
Step inside. Pause menu.
When you start the game for the first time, there will come up a prompt telling you that you can go to the settings if you want to activate the custom TTS mode, where you can use your own synthesizer through a program like NVDA. If you are in the restaurant and you get the zombies hunting after you, and you go down the stairs and then go up the stairs, the zombies wouldn't realize that you went up the stairs again and would then go down stairs. But once they were downstairs, they wouldn't have anywhere to go, so they would just stare blocking the stairway down, which led to the player dying. I'll just quickly demonstrate that.
Continue.
So, equip the gun, shoot.
19.
Go downstairs. And now, if
You
we
walk down the stairs.
go up the stairs again, and
You
then we
walk
move
up
away,
the stairs.
the zombies just all walk down the stairs. And I can just stand here. So this has now been fixed, and instead of the zombies doing that, they will just keep on following you back again. If I go down now, I will walk down, land in a zombie, and immediately die.
Mission failed.
This has been fixed, thankfully.
Press your confirm button to try again, or your back button to quit.
Thanks for listening to the biggest changes I've made in Blind Survival Beta 3. And as I mentioned earlier, there will be a part 2 of this special commentary where I go through the new things that's exclusive to those on Patreon. But that will be, of course, included in the full game's release. I hope you stay safe. Bye.